On which is a
Greetings and
face.
salutations, everyone,
Oh,
Oh,
and welcome to Gates and Guardians, The Impossible Path, Episode 17. Alright, whom amongst you would like to give the recap?
me. Hello, I'm feeling much better.
Okay,
Ahem.
the little kitty cat.
Yes.
go ahead.
All right. Pain. A lot of pain. After Miss Opal's strange magical surge, I became infected with some sort of ooze that was eating me from the inside out. It must have also gotten into my throat, as it was very difficult for me to speak. However, we decided to venture forth after Jean cured me of its maleficentness. Within the ruined fort, we found ourselves seeking shelter at. Delving deep, we discovered that we had stumbled upon something, at least for myself, much beyond my understanding. Though Darian seemed to be able to open doors that none of the rest of us could open. As we ventured in, it brought us into a room that felt heavy with the weight of history and choices. A room with a 7-pointed star and 7 colors at each point. We took the time to study it and ask questions. Miss Opal and Darian seeming to investigate the magic of this place, as myself and Jean checked the door ahead of us. Miss Opal apparently witnessed some kind of vision, possible of a god I heard mention of, but I'm not sure. I wasn't directly in their conversation, so I suppose it's something to be discussed later. After Darian questioned his god if this is a venture worth seeking and gaining his affirmation, we decided to push past the door ahead of us into whatever fate has in store beyond this episode of Gates and Guardians.
Ogly Dogley. And so, as the party decides to enter the time shard, so too does energy flow around them, shifting and twisting reality, shattering it like glass, reforging it, until finally they find themselves somewhere different.
Said time shard and I accidentally regretted it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you hear it.
I hear
I
it.
hear it.
Okay.
Ooh, I hear that.
Also, it was Darian that healed them. So you better thank Babylon, okay?
All right. We will be entering medium zoom as the party finds themselves standing amidst the road, in the middle of the road of a quaint town. The sun beams over them, a warm and pleasant feeling as a cool kiss of spring wind coils its way through the streets. And I will now load the map.
Is there any sign that it doesn't look real, or does it everything look completely real?
As far as you could measure such things, yeah, it looks real. All right, we are in medium zoom. So, to track the party, we will be using Calibrazics.
I really don't trust that. That little bastard.
We just have to gauge whether or not he gets excited. It's fine.
So, to be clear, each of these squares, which are normally 5 feet, are in fact they're 50-foot squares, to kind of give you an idea of dimensions. We are at medium zoom.
Hey.
So, immediately, those of you that are Corvin, not foreigners, may make a history check if you'd like.
moment we
Guys.
appear on the street, Kaito would immediately
is
transform
this-
into his human form.
Is this trained?
Basic history check. All right. Anfa, as you look around, you recognize immediately, as well does Grammar, the architecture used by the people that live on the southern side of the continent. Denoting the closeness of the water and the intricate cultural variance, you believe that you are in Helilox, much of which is confirmed by a courier that you see running past you, giving a wave, bearing the heraldry and mark of Helilox. However, there is one very distinct difference. This town is quite smaller than you remember Helilox being claimed to be. The Helilox you know is a town on the verge of becoming a city, whereas this is more like a village that has just become a town.
This is... We're in the Helilox here. Yeah, we're in...
I did not expect it to seem so real.
This feels strange.
It looks a lot nicer than some of the places I've been here.
It's, smaller than it should be. Helilox is, at least, on the verge of being a city, not a town.
Well, from what I could gather from the shard, it is a moment of time saved. So,
A moment of time. So we're in the past.
So, Nist, if you're moving Calabrazics, you're moving the whole party. So keep that in mind.
I'm fine with that. I think we can walk and talk. That's
Yeah.
Well,
Wandering and
it's
looking
it's
around
important
seems
for me to
great.
know that everybody's okay with that, because scene's going to change if you move from your spot that you're in. So,
Right.
Apologies.
Slowly wandering along, looking
is
around
this-
seems right.
Are these like houses, like a farmhouse here?
those are houses, yeah.
Okay. I'm looking to see if there's... I think might be approaching the main street, actually.
Is this one of those things where we're inside of a vision and none of this really matters? Or if I kill a butterfly here, am I gonna wind up being a girl in the future?
That's not how
I
things
always
work,
did want more
right?
granddaughters.
I think you should kill a butterfly just to see what
Suddenly
happens.
becomes woman.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, big man?
Well, maybe you'd be a little bit quieter.
I feel like he might talk more if he was a woman.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I want you to look
very
around the women
well
in
I
our party
don't
and tell me
shut
they're
up,
quiet.
Karma.
Looks at camera. Wow.
I think you know
Hmm.
very well that I don't shut up.
I'll retract my previous statement. Either way, shut up.
Is there any important places here that we should visit?
Would I know of any place that's built like any of the oldest still running like inns or taverns of Helilock?
Well, you don't know any specific places, no, because you're. Where are you
okay.
from? You're from the west.
I'm most of my time was spent in the Midlands, but I was born in the north.
Okay, so you haven't been here. So that means that, I mean, you don't know of any specific landmarks. The biggest landmark would be the lake to the north. And Helilox is known to have many rivers that interweave into the deltas that lead to that river as well. So it's possible that you might find a docks. It is, after all, how Helilox was built up.
I mean, Helilox, as far as I'm aware, is more of a Middletown, at least when they were starting out, between Isola and Saphira. So it's a sort of a stopping point along that path. You can use it to get to Isola as one of the main inlets into the Weeping Lake.
I feel like we're missing a more important question here. That would be, why was there a shard of frozen time inside that temple, and why is it of Hililux?
Well, I
It's for some important reason, right? So something
right. It was
happened in Hililux at this time.
Yeah, let me pull up last week's.
Arcadum, are there are people walking around us, right?
There's not important enough for tokens.
Okay, if I wave at one and call them over, do they actually react to us?
As you wave, that doesn't seem to get their attention. In fact, it almost feels like they cannot see you. You'll see them pass by, one at a time. A bread merchant. You'll see another one that looks haggard passing by, a hunter of some kind. They pass by, going about their day. It doesn't seem that you have any impact on them.
Well,
Does it seem like they're gathering into a place or something's going on in the city, like a festival or a parade or anything?
No event like that. It seems to be a normal village life. And then, perception checks.
basically,
Can I give everybody advantage on this?
Yep.
I will.
You will see something. Out of all the people that are walking about, one of them stands out from the others, mostly because of the incredible aura of light that surrounds them. The light is so bright that it seems to block out their features and silhouette them. And you will see this individual.
Strange.
You will see them begin to walk north.
what color is the light?
Oh,
Did you not? I just
It's
posted-
yellow.
It's yellow.
it's yellow.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just wanted to.
Do we want to follow it?
That's
Seems
clearly
like
the most
something we
important
want to
person here.
follow.
That's the main character. We should
yeah,
follow them.
I'm
Yeah.
following them.
They're shiny.
Yeah.
We should follow them.
I was about to say to answer why we were brought here. It's because this must be where a price that was paid and a promise was made. This must be the memory of that promise.
Well, they're gonna follow, so we should probably hurry after them.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm already walking after the glowing little person.
Alright, when you get to about here, you will see on the streets you will see a beggar. The beggar appears to be quite young. They're holding out a small silver cup. And you can see that those people that are passing by seem to ignore them. The individual appears to be human until you see the tips of elvish ears, barely piercing the rags worn on their head.
So, Arcadum, I know you said that we can't really be observed by these people. But I want to try and put a gold piece in their cup.
Grimmer's right there with you. He's definitely walking up and trying to see.
Mhm.
Okay. Confirm action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but subtracted one piece of gold.
You drop a coin, and so does Grammar?
Yeah, I'd drop one too.
Okay. Who doesn't drop coins? Is everybody dropping a coin?
I go.
Oh, yes.
I don't.
I am.
Okay.
It's not gonna waste
Got to join.
memory.
So 5 coins. All right. Each of you drop a gold piece that clings into the cup. You will see the person holding it will sort of start all of a sudden and will look around. And it will look down into the cup, and you will see that person pull back their hood, revealing a much younger looking version of this character.
Wait, maybe I do drop a coin.
Hold on. Eugene, remember Eugene?
I'll stop and look and be like, oh, wait.
You will see the person stand up with the gold in their cup, and then will seem to walk off towards a nearby grocer.
Chasing after that bread merchant.
Probably follow the person with the light.
Yeah, we should keep walking behind her.
Party continues? Okay.
Yeah.
Any idea who that was?
No idea, but now I know that for a fact we probably changed history. But,
Yeah,
you know,
let's
hope
not.
it's for the better.
Maybe, or maybe not. But if we
And they
do
don't seem to
interact,
notice us.
I've
yeah,
had 5 gold coin before. It never really affected my life.
true.
Back in mind.
But still, we should continue forward.
But hey,
and
$20
try-
is $20.
Exactly.
Oh, I've got disconnected and reload again. Wonderful. Well, yeah.
Either that or we got brownie points with some gods. I'll take
Or-
brownie points.
Or we
You don't do charity
upset
for brownie
someone.
points.
Yeah, we don't have any idea what that actually did, but
Well, if no one
Oh.
else is like even so much as acknowledging that we exist and seem like they don't know we exist, and the ones that do think we exist and see us, I'm gonna go with we might be getting some brownie points from some gods, and I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I mean,
Alright, as you follow the individual, you eventually follow them towards the northern section of the village. And here, you will see the following.
I'm honestly just glad I didn't see that guy take that gold to the tavern. I don't care if he
Honestly.
does. I just don't want to see it.
I'm a little disappointed in him for not going to the tavern. I'm gonna be real.
I know they have food at taverns, but he's going to the grocer, so.
well, which implies that he wants long term,
Hmm.
something that lasts.
Nothing in life lasts. Might as well have fun doing it.
I mean,
You got to respect a man who can stretch his gold pieces.
yeah, I'm kind
And
of.
sometimes
Cool.
taverns can also be inns.
That'd
Or
be
you can
cool.
also,
Let's get
you
him
know,
down.
jet gold
You know,
pieces
A
for
bed is a
yourself.
nice thing to have.
Right.
Okay. When you get to about this point, or excuse me, when you follow the stranger, this is where you arrive.
That guy was an elf, right?
Yes, he was.
Yep.
Yep.
I wonder what he was doing on this side of the mountain.
Being
Well, it looked
poor.
like he was begging.
Being poor. Yeah. Poor
If I
dude.
had to guess, I think he's begging.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, we,
Oh,
we are back to normal Zoom. As you continue way to the north, you can see the beginnings of the river docks of Hillylocks. You've heard, Anfa, of tales of the docks of Hillylocks, that they are most busy and intricate. These are not so much so. You can see bits and pieces of the bank that have yet to be occupied from what you've been told, and indeed, the only stonework seems to be on this side of the shore. However, as you follow the mysterious entity, you will see that she is currently walking to here, and seems to be inspecting something. As you do so, you will see a dwarf stand up from this boat as you walk past it, and you will see that he is holding in his hand a dwarven child, whose tufts of chin have only just come in.
I'm gonna walk up to the dwarf with his child.
Alright, you will see the older dwarf will look down to the smaller dwarf and say, Ranmir, stop pulling on the rope! You're gonna tip us over, lad! I'm sorry, Da. I just really want to help. Aye. I know you want to help, but you got to be careful, lad. You don't want your old dad to be gone in the drink, eh? Keep this up, and I ain't going to let you see the... He'll suddenly look up towards you. You see that he doesn't see anything. But almost like he senses your presence being there. He'll shake his head, will grab an oar, and will push off. And go on his way.
Weird.
Interesting.
Okay.
Are you muted, Grammar? I see your token lighting up.
Yeah. Do they always grow beards that young?
Oh, the lucky ones, yes. But usually, yes, they come in early, but they don't finish growing for some time.
That's
I'm not gonna lie,
unfair.
it's a little weird to see a baby with a beard.
No, it's quite normal. I used to have a beard.
You still do.
Oh my.
I just love the fact that Kaito and Calabrasix just switched sides and looked down at Grandma Opal.
Kaito's looking into the water.
It was just the timing.
Are there any fishes in the water?
Yeah, there's fish there.
Maybe don't disturb the fish in water.
Yeah, let's... This is a memory. It's sacred. We shouldn't tamper with it like we have.
Hypocritical, given
I mean,
that
we already have tampered with it, so...
Yeah, that's why I said like we have already. They're still standing there, inspecting something?
Well, now she's actively gathering some stuff. You see that she's putting things in a bag and hoisting it over her shoulder.
Wonder why she looks like that.
Hello?
Arcadum.
Yeah.
Can I peer into this? Is this room right here? Can I peer into this door and
You see
Is there anything in there?
a storage house for fishing gear.
okay, just making sure.
There are no goblins or ghouls in there.
I was looking for the monkey paw.
Oh my
The
God.
monkey paw!
All right.
We'll find it.
Eventually, she gathers up her gear, puts it over her back.
Hello?
She walks right through Anfa.
Well,
Well, that's slightly
Does it-
uncomfortable.
Does it feel like anything when she walks through me?
Wait, Arcadum. Whenever she walked past me, what? Can I tell what race she is?
Well, her small size and adult demeanor tell you that she's probably a halfling.
Wait. It just didn't feel like anything when she passed through me. It just was like a...
It felt like sorrow.
Oh.
Ouch.
Wait. She's... She bears sorrow on her heart.
What does that even mean?
When she
This is
passed through
bad.
me, all I felt was sorrow. Like a wave of it crashing into my soul.
Grandma, you coming?
Oh, yes, yes. Sorry. Just thinking.
That Alzheimer hits hard.
Okay.
Did we? Were we able to see what she was gathering up from that boat?
Negative. I take it you follow her, yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe she's going to sell some whatever she got into the market.
We just ran out of space to follow.
I know an elf guy that just got 5 corners richer.
Yeah.
Sudden
mean,
wealth.
If you pinch it, 5 gold will keep you pretty good for at least a week.
Much longer.
But guys, gold is actually a
much
lot
longer
more.
when
Gold
you
is a lot
figure
more. Yeah.
4.
A gold piece is like a month of pay for a peasant.
Oh, dude, I got like 3,000 months.
Yes, the wealth disparity between adventurers and peasants is actually pretty fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Risk to reward factor right there.
No, I'm just built different. They ain't earned it.
Hashtag built different Diobudes Desune.
There's a big part of me that wants to try to slide a hand in Gene's pocket for bragging.
Yeah,
That's so fucking heavy, dude.
teach him a lesson.
If you've seen my perception, you know you have a very good chance to get away with it.
Can I roll athletics instead of slide a hand? Just try to yank his back off.
Don't tackle me for my fucking money.
Quick, take his money. Take his money! Kill him. Okay.
You wouldn't be the first character I've tackled to the ground.
And people get mad when I'm too high for them to reach.
Hold on, why is it showing up like that? What the fuck?
I don't know. How would I know?
That's weird. Okay, let me fix this real quick.
I wonder how much of this place is governed by this little kind of like frozen time.
Well, this is frustrating. Okay, that should... Yeah.
Like, do you think I could go all the way back to my hometown and see what my granddad looks like right now?
There we go.
I don't know, but unlikely.
Okay.
Because if I could just drop 3,000 gold on granddad, that'd be huge.
Loading map.
With a note telling him how to invest. Oh, we're moving.
Tell him to
What a
invest in
boy.
Google. Map loaded.
I'm in.
Grandpa Neon, you must invest in Google.
Okay.
Buy Bitcoin.
As everybody loads in, you'll find yourselves entering a freshly built inn and tavern. Above, it will say the Butter Bar. And inside, you will see plenty of people moving in and out, some of them openly celebrating. The slightest hint of revelry still left over, most likely from the opening of this grand venture. Inside, as you enter, you will see a whole throng and crowd of people, but you will see the telltale light shining from your quarry. As you get closer, map is active.
Okay. speakers.
As Grammar enters, he's gonna salute the sign that says Butter Bars, and
Dude, I was about to make the same fucking joke. I swear to God. I was giving like, where's the lieutenant?
Whatever you say, LT.
Where is Grammar's token, actually?
Under Grammar.
Is it? Oh. Whatever.
Gene
that
came
felt
up
all
with
too
the correct-
familiar.
I mean, everyone just piled under Grandma.
I've been in that universe before. It's not safe.
Not safe.
This is the butter bar?
Well, I'm going to start.
The sign does say so.
All right, as you
So I
approach,
would guess yes.
you will see that the strange yellow entity is conversing with a middle-aged elf, and at her side you will see a young elf. Although he will have tattoos in his picture, he does not have any at this time. You'll see these two.
Do I know
Nope.
him? Okay. Got it. Don't know her. Ooh. I'll stand right here so you can lean. Can we make out what they're saying?
When the yellow speaks, her words are indecipherable. Almost as if purposefully so. However, you will see as they discuss with one another, the young elf man just kind of stands to the side and provides very little input, and most of the conversation occurs between the yellow and this individual. The woman will state the following. So the conversation is going to happen. Obviously, you won't hear what the yellow says, so I'm only going to be doing her and her responses. If that makes sense. Are you certain? If what you say is true, then there may be a real chance that you found something of import. Foreign gods have that kind of effect. You shouldn't be worried about it. As far as I know. It's true, Saf has the tendency of taking in the most wayward of folk, but I think it is right. After all, yes, you're right, of course. You needn't worry. William here is going to be fine. And as for what you've discovered, from what I know of the monks of that land, they are creatures of peace. That sounds like it, yes. I would have to see it to be certain. Oh, I don't have the time, my dear. I'm sorry. I understand you're concerned, but I must report. The West needs me. And then after that, I am to report to the Bard's College. Well, to ensure that that's not important. If what you have found is true, then you need to go through with it. I know you're concerned about your friends. And, truth be told, hearing that the hero herself has such dark dispositions is unnerving. But I'm sure that you and your comrades will do what is necessary for what is to come. Ah, yes, I do have them. And she will reach in and she will hand the yellow scrolls. Make me perception checks, please.
Is this one I can give everybody advantage on?
Yeah.
I will.
Damn.
All right, with that perception check, you will see that this individual is handing the yellow scrolls that appear to have foreign text upon them. You think you've seen it before. It has similar writing to those people that once lived in Haikyō. You'll see the yellow nod, say some more words, and then the elf will go, "You just put it inside, dear. There should be a panel, if my reading is correct." "Oh yes, you must put it in there. It is customary in their people to leave behind gifts. Food, I suppose you could leave food in there if you really wanted to." "Oh, yes, of course. I don't know what would happen next. Perhaps a mechanism might activate." It is true, yes. All I know is that they wore clocks around their necks. And as far as I know, they were from this land, but there is a bit of a discrepancy. Yes, exactly. That goddess is not from that land, and yet that is what you saw, yes? I wouldn't concern yourself that much. Go there and investigate. No need to be so worrisome. I would think someone trained in the arts of death like you could handle such things. I did not mean to make fun or to tease you, but truly, you have faced far greater odds than this. Why does this make you so nervous? I see. You're not betraying her. No, you are not. What you are doing is ensuring, yes, you're helping. Whether or not the hero will see that you're doing that, it doesn't. You put too much pressure on yourself. You always have. You are a good and kind friend. Surprising from one of your background. No offense. I guess that's true. It still hurts from that day. Why, if you had been a little faster, I wouldn't be alive. Oh, yes, of course. You spared me. Had nothing to do with my own parry. Look, I'm glad to see that you're back in your good humors. You'll be fine, dear. Do what you can. Very well. Come along, William.
So, Arcadum,
Yeah.
that woman mentioned the college.
Yep.
The Bard's College, I assume.
Yep.
Would I have recognized her since I trained at the college?
Maybe. Give me a history check.
Oh boy. 8.
You feel like you've seen her before, but there are a lot of teachers and a lot of staff at the Bard's College. But you definitely think you've seen her. Although you remember her
Probably
being
wasn't
older.
important enough. Probably just not worth remembering. Probably not important.
What are you doing? What task has you so scared?
Alright, you will see the yellow will step up off her stool, put the parchments away.
Wait,
Can we stop trying to talk to the memories? Thank you.
I don't think that one can hear us at all.
I don't think
then
any of them can.
Please stop.
All right, I'll stop. What? Why did I get grabbed?
Hmm.
Into the void.
Sorry about that.
I was like, wait, why did I get grabbed? I lost control of my body. No.
Sorry, I was busy trying to type out that whole
Demands your
conversation.
attention.
Oh, this is what she looks like. In case I didn't reveal it.
Oh, we were both doing the same thing there. Missed. You scroll up in the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Ampa's tokens just dangling off the side of the map.
Oh gosh.
The void has called for her.
All right. I don't remember that younger elf at the college though. Really wish that lady elf would have at least said the person we're following's name.
It would be helpful.
We might.
But it is curious why they have removed them. This memory is meant to be observed, at least remember what was sacrificed, but why remove information? Unless it's not relevant, I guess. But
Or
it
it was
seems
one of the
relevant.
people who made part of the promise.
Saf. One of the mentioned Saf. A name. That's a name.
I would assume
Like-
Saphira.
Yeah, I assume Saphira. Wait, didn't we get some names?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wasn't there a person named Saphira? I know them.
Yeah.
I guess.
This person might be one of those people, what we're following.
Good.
Could also be that she has some influence over this time. Remember, yellow is deals with time. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Salutarius Saphira.
Seems like this Saphira person tends to be, taking into the most wayward of folk, has a kind heart, apparently. That's good.
Or just
Right.
if it is like the city today, the contact point from the outside world.
The
Right.
district. Well, the
Right.
city of Sapphire.
I don't know if Saphira the city's actually established during this time, but
Is it just me or did
I
things
guess.
change a lot?
I mean we're following her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
looking.
wonder who they're talking about when they say the hero.
I mean, I don't... Could be many people. Maybe it's one of them.
I bet it's Matheria.
All right. As you follow your way, as you follow her, you see that she goes outside of town a short distance to a set of stones. She walks through a almost labyrinthine setup of ruins before she finally appears in this room. In this space, you will see a statue in the center of a resting monk. And you will see the yellow begin to approach it. You will see that she will kneel before it and begin to ritualistically honor the statue.
Haven't we seen a statue of a resting monk before somewhere?
Yeah, isn't that important to your people, Kaito?
We were in the that village at the temple. There was a resting monk in like the middle of the temple.
Yes.
I'm gonna take note of how she's doing the ritual.
Yeah, I'm watching very diligently.
Kato would actually walk up and join her in respect. Well, is it the same resting monk as in Clayus?
There's only one resting monk.
Alright, Kato would actually join her then. Taking on his, what feels like his natural form.
Okay. You will see the yellow slowly go about the rotation until finally she opens a panel in the back of the statue. And there she places the scrolls. She will place the scrolls, and then as she does so, within the resting monk's hand, it will open, and there she shall see a necklace, and upon that necklace, a clock. The yellow will take it, will sit in a meditative stance, and place the clock around her neck. What do you guys do?
Can I determine if the clock is related to Raquel?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So monks related to Raquel. Interesting.
Should we all give respect to the monk, Kaido?
Is that why most monks look so old but just don't fucking die?
I guess. I have not met many monk. But it is possible.
Sparrow takes exception
Yeah.
from the afterlife.
What did you say, Mist?
Sure. Sorry, I had to take care of my dog for a second there.
Alpha asked if we should all pay respect to the monk. Mist.
I believe so. I can try to walk you through it. It's been a while.
I'd love for you to walk me through it. Alpha would
Why not?
under.
I said, why not?
Yeah. Alpha under Kaido's guidance will give respect to the monk.
Okay. As the party does that, you will see that the yellow continues their meditation.
Should we?
Is this what you were so scared of, guys?
Well, she's meditating. Well, she's looking inward. It's something I do sometimes. I reflect on myself. I don't do it how she does it, but it's important to think about
Right,
yourself.
but if you think about the one-sided conversation we heard in the tavern, this yellow lady must have been terrified for her friend to be like, "Don't be so scared." There's no way this is what she was scared of. She just got a necklace.
Well, there's
It's-
also
it-
something about. There was also something about her feeling like she's betraying her friend.
Yes. And having to face your own broken side, that which you dare not share to the world sometimes is the most terrifying thing you can do in your life.
You've lost me in your dramaticisms. I'm great. I share all I have.
Arcadum, is she wearing, like, in her outfit, is she wearing, like, a hood or a cloth or anything around her neck?
Hard to tell from the light. You definitely think that you see some leather armor. Maybe a couple of daggers. You also see another symbol. One that... Oh, has Grammar seen that? Hold on, let me think. Yes, you have seen it. It's the symbol of... Yeah, you've seen it before. Well, yeah, it's all in your mill, yeah. In present day, it is the symbol of the Weeping Blades.
Yep, okay. So I'm going to look back at Darian. Tell me what you know about the Weeping Blades. I've recalled them previously, but she's got an emblem on her armor here that says she's a part of it somehow.
Are you asking Darian?
Yeah,
but I've heard they're assassins. That's really all I know.
How about
Could I make the history check, Arcadum?
A wonderful retirement plan. That's actually why I came here in the first place.
Sure.
Okay, I do have the history mastery if that's relevant at all.
In Grammar's head, Darian's the smartest person he knows.
I picked up on that.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me why you asked him.
Yeah, that makes sense too. It's just Anfa's just like, oh.
Anfa has been stacking a lot of L's lately.
Yeah.
With an 18. Yes, the Weeping Blades are the Assassin's Guild.
Yeah, they're the Assassin's Guild of Isola. Not much is known about them, they're rather secretive. But they are, as far as I'm aware, a pretty hefty cost in coin to hire, and an even heftier cost in blood to deal with.
So,
I wouldn't even worry about that, dude. They're just a bedtime story you tell children to scare them into behaving.
Grammar's going to turn around and pull out a couple of coins, like 5 coins, and then try to see if he can drop them in front of her.
Whoa, what are you doing? Stop.
Hang on, man. Hold on. First of all, out of all the people that we could mess with, I don't think this is the one. Secondly, she's in, like, a deep meditation. I don't think now would be the time to do it either.
That's why I'm not touching her.
That's. I think he's saying there's a time and place to try and drop these coins, and this is not the time and place.
And
this ain't the person either.
I mean, she can always choose to ignore the sound of coins.
Perhaps, maybe we could join her in meditation.
So you'd rather meditate with an assassin?
Dude,
yes.
They're the whole reason I kind of came to Corvallis. I was wanting to join them.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Well, that lady did say it's who she used to be. I don't know if she's still an assassin.
Yeah, she did say it was her background. They have a wonderful plan.
Wait.
Did she?
The whole reason you came here was to join the Weeping Blades?
I heard they had a good retirement plan.
I thought you came here to...
But
just because she's wrong about it does not mean that was not the original intent.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was about to say, you're a peacemaker.
Originally, whenever we were in Rise of the Risen, she had come because she heard about how no one messed with the Weeping Blades.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
She wouldn't be touched.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of divulged from that path.
That was a long time ago. Things change.
Alrighty. In either case, While everybody's discussing about whether or not they should do it, Grammar.
Mhm.
Action confirmation.
I will walk away.
Okay. As Grammar takes his gold coin and puts it back into his pouch, everyone will feel that the air almost begins to stop. Sitting opposite, you will see an entity begins to form out of stone, sand, and sunlight, until finally you will see a visage of the goddess Raquel.
Oh. Who is that?
Half bow.
We'll do the same.
Uh,
It's Raquel again.
I'll bow deeper.
Cindy others bow. Kata would also bow.
You will see the eyes of the yellow open. You will see that she begins to bow a deep prostration. And then once again, the same thing as I did last time. Rise. You have called upon me. Speak that which you seek, Isola Vast. There's a long pause as the yellow speaks their words. Many troubles that you hold within your mind. Many paths you've yet to take. Heroism is a thin line between cowardice and madness. In due time, you will see the right path. Such revelations will be difficult for any. The wielding of such power, disruptive. In such chaotic times, many will look for an answer to solve problems that they cannot even begin to understand, to answer questions that they know not of how to ask. You needn't fear. Every path, every decision leads to the apex. And what is true can be found. You'll then see that she continues. I have heard your prayer. I understand your concern. You wish to hold a piece of yourself. Yes, your comrades. This is a noble gesture. Noble indeed. Understand that in this form, you will only be able to whisper. Your guidance is limited. The power of the yellow has taken much from you. Such is the way for those that wield prismatic power. I cannot answer that, mortal. Some futures cannot be known, and some should not be revealed. You will have to learn whether or not you trust your friend. Do you think that she would betray you? That she would do anything to kill the demons? If that is so, then you should continue. And I shall do what you have asked of me. If you do trust her, then you may stand and return to her, and I shall offer you no judgment. A long moment. Very well. I shall do as you asked. A piece of you shall be stored away. One shall be placed within a pendant, so that you might guide those that come after. And the second I shall place in thy temple, so that this moment will be remembered. Ah, of course you do not understand. The shard is required, for if what you suspect is to be true, and she does betray you, I am afraid that the cost of her betrayal will be greater than you realize, as unavoidable as it may be. They will not remember you. Your name will be lost. Your words gone. But not here. Not in this place. And once the two are made whole, so too may you be restored. And then you may continue your service to me. Of course I accepted your service. I apologize, I have many things that I must deal with. I had thought that my vision sent to you was paramount and explanation enough that I had accepted. Indeed. You will then see the goddess Raquel summon forth a pendant. Upon it is a stopwatch. A piece of the yellow will be stored away. And placed within the pendant. Of whom shall this pass? Ah, yes, I think the duchy is a fine choice. The people there will benefit much from your wisdom, I think. Potent are your blades, they shall survive. Indeed. So be it, Isola Vast. I accept our communion. And fear not. No matter what happens, preparations have been made in case you should fail. Raquel will then look at each of you, her eyes falling upon you. She doesn't say anything. Instead, she simply raises a finger, raises a second, and raises a third, and then closes her hand. And before the vision fades and the party is jettisoned out, you will hear this. 3 lessons must be learned. 3 voices silenced. 3 minds changed. Go forth and walk the impossible path.
Yo, fuck this lady. That's freaky.
You really didn't expect the god to address us directly?
No one else has. Why would she?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
So that
she's
lady was totally
Matheria.
talking about Matheria betraying a solo, right?
Yeah.
Not like she's Matheria or anything. She's just a Time Lord or something.
There's more
Well.
than just Matheria.
We
As Darian has well given plenty of examples.
He likes contracts. I get it.
Any help is good help at this point, and she has come to us before, so.
So we have to 3 lessons learned, 3 voices silenced, 3 minds changed. Does that mean that we have to change all 3
The
of the apprentices'
apprentices, yeah.
minds? We could barely even change one guy's mind.
There's a reason
To
it's
be
called
fair-
the impossible path. Let's go.
we
To be
can
fair, I
do
don't
it.
think we've changed his mind yet.
No, we can do it.
We're working on it.
We have to have
I think
faith
we can do it,
that
but
we can do it.
we still gotta go
We
kill a
have-
monster in the first cathedral.
Yeah, I know,
yeah.
but we need. Hold on. We need to.
Yeah. Need to what?
We need to make sure we do this.
I didn't plan
Okay.
on not doing it.
You're telling us something we already know,
I
Anfa.
feel like
No,
we ceased having that choice whenever we, accepted that we were working for the impossible apprentice.
There's always a choice, but yes.
Not much of one.
it's always a choice. And right
No one
now,
who tried to write a contract for it.
we need to make that choice. Say it with our words, our hearts, and our souls. I don't think we've done that yet.
Well, I have
I had a
no
theater
intention
teacher who
of
was
dying
recommended
and
for you.
every intention of saving this place. There's too many people here I care about.
You don't think I'm serious? Hey, Darian, do me a favor, write me up a contract.
No, I'm
No,
not
gosh.
talking about that.
Please don't make a Babylon contract over this grammar.
I'm gonna do this regardless. I don't give a shit what the contract says. She doesn't want to take it seriously.
you
This is
do.
the second time she's brought this up. We're serious. Let's go. We have a job to do.
I just want to go kill this monster.
Why does it seem like you think we're gonna change our minds?
I don't
Has
think we're changing our
anything-
minds. It's
Indicated that we're gonna change our minds? Has anything indicated that we're gonna change our minds?
Yeah, we have backed out on 4
Besides
bosses.
Gene. Besides Gene. He's the weird one of this party at this
Not
point.
just me. We have all literally abandoned 4 missions.
Yes,
It
well,
is.
that was a question I was going to ask. Seeing as you've taken this up and asked for my assistance, I must ask for my own sake. Do you plan on doing this to your end?
That's what I'm getting at. Thank you, Miss Hope.
I've lived quite the life, but I don't plan on dying anytime soon. But if you're telling me that the potential of my death might do the world good, that is something that I need to make peace with.
That's what I'm getting at. This might kill us all. This impossible path. Whether it's physical or who we are now might die. We need to be willing to commit ourselves fully to that.
We're also gonna
I
have to
don't
learn a lot
doubt
more
you or Paxel. But what I do doubt is that you might, if it means dying, if Paxel dies. Grammar.
I'm more worried about the motherfucker who kills me. Points at grammar.
I know. I know your conviction is not one to bend or break.
I could also just
Still.
bring her back.
Well, I mean, worst comes to
Candid.
worst,
That's
we all die.
besides the point, Darian.
Go ahead, Grimmer. I want to hear what you say. You might be muted.
You're probably muted.
I always mute myself. I can promise you 2 things, Alpha. 1, death's not a problem. I've faced it before. I'll face her again.
Alright.
It's fine. 2, none of you will die. Paxil, yes, hold a special place. None of you will die before me. That I can promise as well.
I'll hold you up to that then.
Take notes.
Fucking Darian.
Look, Grammar's been holding on to a Revivify potion for a very long time at this point. He's given a guarantee.
A question I have is if it comes down to somebody needing to be sacrificed and there is no coming back, have you all made peace with the idea that it could be any of us?
The answer is
point.
me.
I already decided it's probably gonna be me.
Yes. I was willing to sacrifice myself back when those
Life is
ooze creatures were
death is
summoned,
punchline.
and I'm willing to do it now.
You 2 are second in line at best.
Eventually, my punchline's gonna show up, and I've made peace with that.
I've already recommitted myself to this cause like 4 times just to make Anfa feel better. I'm not doing it again.
Plus, I think Darian would love to write me a contract.
No, we don't need a contract. We don't need anything like that. It's
Stop it, Grammar. You keep
I'm just saying, in the
starting shit
contract,
you're not ready to, like.
I require Darian to write that he must be my friend.
Small price.
Well,
This is
Right
What
now,
about
all
you
I
guys?
can do is bash my book on the ground and hope it opens one day.
that's not.
You must put in the
Someone-
contract, Darian must be my friend. Music stops.
Epic
That's
music
one
begins.
Contract he will not write.
Righto,
now what is a friend?
you're thinking.
a fine
How many
question.
times a week do we have to go out for drinks?
3 times a week.
God dang, man, you might as well marry me. Shit.
That's what a contract is. I expect dinner.
Alright.
A couple
Opal
for your
will go
thoughts,
over
kind
to
of.
Jean and
Man,
pat him
Gra-
on the head.
Gra-
Jean,
What's up?
are you there?
Me?
Yes, unless there's somebody else named Jean.
I don't know if you said Eugene or Gene.
No, Jean.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Oh my god. She'll pat you on the back. Jean, dear, I have something I need to ask of you.
Yes, ma'am.
In that memory, watching that man and his child, it reminded me of what I have and what I've lost before. And I know you've been with this group for some time, but I'm quite fond of my children and my grandchildren. And if you could keep yourself alive, I'd greatly appreciate it. You're an adult and you're your own man, but
Mm-hmm. Something I don't tell the others, but I always keep a contingency ready to get myself out of most situations. Well, me and Kaito, but there's a reason I never run out of spells.
Not thinking at all. Pats you on the head, hands you strawberry wrapped candy.
Bet.
Grammar will hear the rappers turn around. Hey, can I get one of those?
It's already gone. Already gone.
As will Paxel.
It's already gone. Sorry, it's already gone. It's gone.
Can I
I'm sorry, he got the last one. All I have are Rolos now.
roll those?
Rolos!
I crunch it in my teeth. I crunch it. I was gonna stop
Athletics
on, but I
check.
crunch it in my teeth.
Grabby
Cracks
hands for
open a
Rolos.
Rolo bar.
Athletics check
Little,
on Gene.
little tiny
Stop him
sprite
from chewing.
reaching up with
Yeah,
baby
take it out of his
hands.
mouth.
Looks like he
Kiss
wants
him.
uppies, but definitely
It's
wants
the only way to
those
stop
ones.
him.
I'm crunching it.
The
Crunching into my
Jeanmer ship.
teeth.
The Jeanmer
I'm
ship
chewing
is sailing. No, he's running away.
Paxel just like, give me
Or
them
is it
Rolos.
Grarian?
Rolos are the best.
In the background, Darian is still trying to define what a friend is.
Yes.
I got him stumped. I beat Darian.
Kind of a.
You need to know what you're agreeing to.
This would be a bad contract.
Darian's like, he somehow one-sided it to his favor.
Caught
What the
him!
hell?
Got him! Fucking- He has to be my
Unclear word.
friend. This parameter is ridiculous.
Exactly.
Absolutely ridiculous.
He's got fucked up by a guy that can
Um,
barely read.
So, proper for your thoughts, Kata?
Well. I've died once before. So. I'm willing to see this through.
Okay to tell me you're not. It's okay to have doubts.
I way lost a part of myself. I can keep going.
Immediately gets a Paxel hug.
Nods.
Now, all that stands
Uncle
between us
will-
and our goal is a map.
Anfo will open her arms. Can I hug you?
Get the
Awkward.
distance goes for it.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes. We're in this together. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably get a move on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the promise? We didn't hear it.
We did not.
Is there
I'm
another
willing to bet it
another
has to do-
entrance or exit from that room we would try to enter?
I don't think we were in an
Did
actual
Did
fucking
you
room.
hear
dog.
what she said, though? She's only able to whisper in that voice. Or in that form.
I wish I
But
could have
if we
heard
get
it.
the other piece and put it with that piece, she'll come back and we can find out.
So what is this other piece then?
Mhm.
I don't know that.
Hmm,
Yeah, she really
But I
made
know we know
it.
where one piece is.
that's true. Alright then.
The other piece is probably that pendant. They said they gave it to the Dutch.
The Dutch.
The duchy?
Yeah.
Or like the
No, the Dutch is what I said. Yes, I was referring to the Dutch. Sorry. The Duchy, yes. Sorry.
The Duchy. Well,
I don't know if a baron.
I mean, can I make a history check on that? If there's been any duchies in the past? Before.
Yes, you can roll a history check.
Okay. 19.
Well, there's only one duchy, and that is the city Isola, which has a duke.
That would be in the name of the city of her own namesake. The city of Isola.
That
That
would
tracks.
make sense.
That tracks.
Perhaps that might help us also in traversing this impossible path we find ourselves on.
Uh-huh. Or we kill this monster.
Yeah, we should kill the monster first.
Yeah, we gotta do that first.
Yeah, we should do that. But yeah,
If you haven't noticed, I've become a little less willing to break promises now that I've found out how Darian's powers work.
Yes. As you should.
Yes.
I don't know how small the promise has to be for him to not try and kill me. But I feel like this is big enough.
Yes.
Darian, you got that contract written up for me yet?
I'm
Friend.
not doing it in here. We have to go outside for that.
why can't you do
Like
it in here?
I'm gonna
I
stall
would
as
rather
long
not.
as I can.
Disturb the sanctum of the seven here.
Oh, I see.
I guess he'd be doing a ritual inside the temple to a different god. So, might be a
That's
little
why I don't
rude.
want to open the book in here. So I mean, checks out.
Are they the seven? Are they a god?
He said
It's
that.
hard to say. Yes and no, I think. It's more adventurers that became gods and
Like Matheria.
such. Yes, apparently.
I see.
Just walks out.
Yes, Vi.
I wonder if I had a
Uncle will
familiar what it would look like. Looks
look
at
back.
that.
Alpha apparently needs a head start.
Uncle
I'd
will look
probably
back.
be handsome just like you.
Uncle will look back at the symbol of the seven.
Poke here, he's good for a few things. Singing, dancing, making
Mostly
oils,
Mostly
gumbo.
bad singing.
I'm also really good at fragatsu massage.
Oh yes, very.
He made that word up. That's not a real word.
No, next time we lay down.
Poke will
Take
fire
your
his
shirt off.
tongue at Jean's nose.
No,
You little shit.
that means he likes you.
I feel like I don't want to know what that feels like.
Meanwhile, in the moody middle of the corner,
Uncle
I
will
don't know
look
where
out.
that could be literally anywhere in this room.
over here, the person who's trying to roleplay. Go ahead. Go ahead, Anfa.
Uncle will look out on the symbol of the seven and will say, "We won't let the mistakes of the past chart our course for the future. We'll do what we can. Just hope that, look around, whatever power is here, whatever sight, those that are also like us, I just hope they, too, do what they can." And she'll turn around. She'll head up.
3, 5, 7. Hey, there's 7 of us. And there were 7 of those people in like the list of names that had a soul in it.
Right. Yes.
Do you think one of us could become yellow?
I could make you yellow.
You,
I
it,
mean, maybe if we
it-
put yellow back together, but we'd have to do that
I mean,
first.
is that what you want to do?
See how she turned out? Fuck no, I'd probably rather not be yellow.
Well, that was her choice to end up that way.
And seeing how the boss man turned out, I'd rather not be fucking violet.
I think all of these colors are a burden.
Yeah, I think they're all just bad. We should try to not end up like that.
Well, they're a burden. And eventually burdens are meant to be bared. It
And
will fall
usually
into someone.
trying to avoid something so profoundly usually ends up with you running into it anyways. It's best to
If-
just live your life to the best of your ability.
Heaven
Yeah.
forbid that I become rich and famous. I would not
I mean-
want that. I'll do everything I can to avoid that.
Oh, I remember I used to have this large chest of gold, but it was so heavy to carry around. I buried it somewhere. I forget, though. You can
If
have it if you find it.
If fate deems us to follow this path, and seemingly we are 7, I don't know how likely it will be that we might have to carry their same burdens.
Mhm.
But if we are meant to, I will willingly take it.
Burdens
If it
have to be
means someone
borne.
else doesn't have to.
I'm just saying, if it comes to that, I call blue. It's my best color.
Dude, I don't remember what the orange one was about, but I want it.
I think you're
I'm
reading too much into
ambition.
this.
Maybe,
I
maybe
think
not.
time is passing with us standing here.
Yeah, we should leave the room.
By the end of this, I'm sure.
To go, especially if those things are out there killing more people.
Yeah.
It is time.
Oh! Are y'all ready to move on?
If you would.
Loads gun. Kicks door open.
I'm sure it'll sort itself out in the end.
Did we ever figure out where the hell we're supposed to be going?
No.
Great.
North,
Like I said, wandering tends to get me where I need to go.
Then lead the way.
from my
I'm told
understanding,
specifically
we need to
not
figure out
to.
which way is north.
Who told you not to?
You.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah! It was me!
If we find the sea, we've gone too far.
Alright, so the party, therefore, will continue their journey. Good. Now the real
A little
question-
sidetrack.
Sorry.
Time to get lost again.
You can only find yourself when you're lost.
No, that's why I went to college.
What is that?
That was like a higher place of learning, but it was honestly just super pretentious.
Nah.
Oh, is that where you got that attitude from?
It might have rubbed off on me a little bit. I won't deny it.
So was the guy who apparently knocked on the door last night wandering around? Is the first thing I'm going to go looking for as we come outside.
Oh, as you exit, you will see fresh snow has covered any tracks that you might have been able to follow. Also, none of you have survival trained, so
Yeah, I'm looking around.
right.
in
You
my
look
direction.
around, you do not see it.
Ah, it's safe. Let's go.
Ah, yes, good.
Our weekly reminder that we still have no survival in this part.
Like I
Okay.
said,
So,
wandering.
so, please make me a survival check.
Hey.
I guess
I'm
basic.
gonna look up just in case.
You know, Grammar's got this.
Too many
Can you-
things
can you
have
give us advantage.
been able to climb up a wall, so.
He cannot give you
Yeah, I
advantage.
did.
Got it.
I know exactly where I'm going.
If I can't get advantage, I might as well make the check myself.
Hey.
What are we doing?
Survivor checks.
Oh, survival? Everyone?
Yes,
Mhm.
someone's trained.
Basic, because we don't have it.
All right. Congratulations. You are able to find a road in the snow.
No fucking shot.
You don't know where that road goes or even which direction it goes in.
Okay,
The-
but do we
the-
know which way north?
The easiest I can give you is you know which way the sun is rising and setting.
That's all we need.
Sure. All right.
So it's like to the right of where it's setting is where we need to go, I think.
What direction would you like to go in?
North, I
North.
think.
I think north.
Why did that
That
sound
was
like a
the
question
previous
from
path,
half of
so.
you?
North.
I think
you-
I think you know why. North?
I rolled a 1, so I'm gonna start walking east unless somebody pipes up.
Grandma, we're going this way.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
No.
going north.
All right, the party goes, holds out, finger quotes, north. All right.
Darren, do you have a spell for this?
Oh, what?
1 hour.
In 1 hour.
All right. As the
I
party,
do not have it. I had to unprepare it because someone got cursed.
I have removed curse.
You should really watch out for those things next time.
Oh,
You know.
I'm
That's-
sorry, Darian.
that
I got
cracks me.
cursed.
That cracks me the
Yes.
fuck up, dude. Someone had to get cursed.
I did not intentionally get cursed, Darian. You know that.
Yeah, it was just a skill issue.
It
Anyways,
was
as the
actually
party
straight up
continues,
yes.
as the party continues their way north, they eventually come to a crossroad. The crossroad leads south and west. Maybe.
You have a way of saying north. It just makes me smile.
But wait, isn't south the other way than north? Yeah, maybe.
What do the signs say?
Never eat shitwads.
Well, one of the signs says First Prayer Cathedral, which apparently is
Hey.
pointing to the south.
We went too far.
That doesn't make sense. You know it's got to be north, right?
But
Please make me a survival check.
Remember,
There's a
like,
sign right
instructional
there.
sign.
Oh my god.
Can I forego the sign and just go the way the sign says to go?
Please, God.
As you start to walk, Anfa will go, wait. The sign is actually pointing this way. Well, so this has to be north.
Wait, what?
Excellent.
I think
The party
sign-
follows the sign and goes north.
Please, God, follow the sign.
Yeah, we follow the sign. I was like, just follow the sign. It's the right way. No one would purposefully mess
To the
with
south
us.
is North City. To the east is West City. The north is East City. Where the fuck am I?
Grammar doesn't question signs. That's how he's got through life. He just
It really pisses me off because my brother who was here had survival mastery.
Wait, is everything backwards?
We're the East City Westmans. Okay. As you continue on your way, you're totally going the right way. 100%. As you follow the road, eventually, a couple of days pass on the road as you make your way further and further inland. Considering that you haven't seen the coast, that means you didn't go east. Probably. You're going further to the north until finally you cross through a large copse of a larger forest. Not a full forest, but enough of a forest that you get lost in the branches. The road becomes uneven and broken through the forest. Make me survival checks, not to lose the road.
I can't help on this one, right?
You can roll, you can't aid.
That's what I meant.
Yes, the forest. I love it here.
Thank the bejeebus. Darian and Grandma Opal eventually are able to find their way to the other side of the forest, of where I have wonderful news. We will no longer need to make survival checks, because in the distance, you can see the massive cathedral that you know to be First Prayer Cathedral. Your destination.
We made it.
We
Almost.
did.
Holy shit.
Darian and I carrying once
Who
again.
ever
my
needed
baby.
survival trained? You just fucking
What?
follow the signs.
What did I tell you? Wandering has never led me astray.
It feels nice to not be punished.
I mean, you did.
How many days did it take to get here?
5. More than it should have.
How's exposure looking after that?
Yeah.
If you had 5 or less, it's gone. If you have 6 or more, it's still there.
And is there any way I could have brewed any potions during our downtime?
Normally, yes, but unfortunately, because you do not have survival trained, much of your crafting time was spent finding your way back to the road as you have consistently and constantly gotten lost.
Okay.
I have a question for the party. At some point during our travels, would we have taken a short rest?
We slept.
Yeah. You've taken a
Excellent.
long rest.
Right, well, I will say. Take a short rest so I can reset my exposure down to minimum. So, assumingly yes, then.
Cool, nerd. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm an elf.
Yeah,
Once for
imagine
short
not
rest, I
being
can set all of your exposures down.
actual control over magic, you know?
Wait, what'd you say now? Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, imagine if you were just a fauna that knew pure magic instead of this filthy exposure-ridden magic.
But
Or no magic.
it's a problem with the land, not
No, it's your fault.
I mean, the
Yes.
magic isn't broken.
To a certain degree, but in the beginning it's not. Just have to spread it out, you know?
Garen, I think you're elfing a little too hard right now. Dial down the judging.
I don't like elves from. I don't think I like. I think if all elves from Calcutta are like you, Darian, I think I'd have a problem with them.
Are all elves from Corvanus like
Hey, Darren,
you?
did you hear that? Someone whose opinion doesn't matter.
Exactly.
I'd say no. I think
I can
wouldn't
tell
say
you
that.
he does not care what you're saying right now.
Wanders off.
Wait,
They tend to be a
Oh,
little
she's-
pompous.
but well, no, wait. Well, wait.
I'm sorry, I don't wish to stand around and talk anymore.
No, we
Already
can
lost
talk and
time.
walk. We can talk and walk.
Yes, much better.
They tend to be
During
a
one of
little,
the rests,
they
I
tend
will
to be a
swap the
little
prepared
bit
spells.
pompous.
Just so I
You
have
you swapped the spell? Oh wow! What do you
Oh,
swap
wow.
it to? Which one?
Fine steed, actually.
Ah, you got him!
problem.
Ah, you got him!
Why are you stepping on me, Grandma?
Yeah, aren't you flying in the air?
No.
No, I'm
Brother.
sorry.
You moved me against my will.
How dare you?
Why you keep stepping on me, Grandma?
Just fucking fly.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you guys at the other end of the map.
I just
I just wanted to move in case something happens.
I was fuck this.
Nope. I'm taking my time. I'm roleplay walking. You know what?
By yourself.
It's a very long map.
Oh, shit,
Just-
where's-
This map actually, it's so fucking long. I'm not doing that.
Map is long.
Like
So tired. Please.
the long, hard road. I miss when things were long and hard.
I believe this is where I say, "Hey, yo."
I mean, I don't get shy now, Gene. That's how you got.
You.
All right, we're here.
Soda boy up in there. Ah!
We did it. We did it, guys. We traveled the length of the map. Nothing bad happened.
What?
That you know of.
Yes.
You're actually cursed again.
Soldier Broy Brella.
Listen, I already have an immense amount of stored L's. I surely can add more.
I got that new dance for birds called the Shoulder Boy.
I had a dream about a large frog last night.
Was it me?
No, much larger.
Oh, okay. Was it more handsome than me?
No, Pope. You know you're my little gumbo pot.
Oh, thank
Pimples
you,
his
Ma.
cheeks.
Thank you, Grandma. Oh, I have self-esteem
Osteoporosis.
issues.
It's okay.
I've got,
So does
I've got bonitis.
Bone-itis?
I got bonitis.
Swelling of the bones?
Just swelling of my mouth.
Yeah, right. You've just been having too many fucking flies.
Okay.
it is time.
And so, the party, over the course of the next few days, finally arrives to the first cathedral. Or rather,
That's
so
right,
the cathedral is more than just a cathedral, to be clear. It's like a small,
Complex.
like a large town has grown around it, right? But
Oh.
this is where the first prayer cathedral is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh.
I'm
Okay.
halfling up as best I can.
And
Alright,
here we
go
go.
Do my
to
best to
one.
hide my wings.
Okay.
And these summon Calibratrix.
Oh, the creature is gone. Oh, whatever shall I do?
You're used to the same thing with Poke, probably.
Poke is my little protector. What?
Don't do it, I'm
who-
scared! I have abandonment issues!
Yes.
Well,
You know what they
I
say.
think you just have issues. Like, let's be real.
Do not be rude to my little gumbo pot.
That's not being rude.
That was
That's
quite
being
rude, young lady.
realistic.
That was quite rude.
It's
Apologize to him
realistic,
right now.
Not rude.
Apologize or you will get no more gumbo.
I think my favorite thing about Polk is that he's smart enough
I'll
to
just
talk.
ask Grammar to
while
cook.
the dog just breathes heavy.
Well then, you will get no more gumbo until you learn some respect, young lady.
In the ranking of pets in this group, Polk and Calibratrix are near the bottom. Alfred is definitely the best pet.
Oh, you know a lot about being at the bottom, wouldn't you?
I didn't tell you to get on top of me. You chose to.
I was standing there for it.
Time to be on your shoulder too.
As riveting as it is hearing you guys talk about your weird tension, please make me a perception check. How about that?
Hey, I'm good at those.
Okay,
Sometimes.
could you place Aniki on the board as well?
Place what?
My mount on the board. Aniki.
Oh, you weren't kidding. You actually got.
Yes.
Oh.
Need to go.
He's not getting
Oh.
lost again. He brings out the only thing with survival in this party.
Okay, let me go get him.
we have had survival this entire time!
Yes.
Why hasn't he been summoned this entire time?
Mhm.
Yeah,
He didn't think it was needed, but clearly he was wrong.
After spending 5 days
We
in the
knew
forest.
you
with us.
needed survival, yet you held back the one thing with survival. What the heck, man?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
There's the boy. The good boy.
Big boy.
It's been a while since you summoned me, Darian.
Yes, we haven't been traveling much, so.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
We're silencing some great beast. I'm not sure what exactly, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Also, here's some tobacco. Some fine tobacco, I might add.
Shit, yeah.
Does anyone else have any weird or strange pets at this point?
Well, now that
No,
you
I
speak
really-
about that,
I really want to get one.
since we're just, prepping for battle, I may as well.
May as well what? I don't. Alright, go ahead.
Do the thing, Arcadum. Bring me my frog.
She had a dream of a great frog.
It probably won't be a frog, knowing my luck.
It's
But
even a greater steed than the flying frog.
What are you doing?
I'm casting Find Greater Steed.
I'm finding the cathedral.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right.
This is a great idea.
Time to
I'm
roll,
glad
I
that's
guess.
happening.
Yeah.
Please make it a frog.
Don't get the other
Wait.
pets in the world.
It's just casting Find Raiders.
What if it just takes the frog that got us across the water, makes it stronger, and just gives it back to you?
I hope you're ready for another Yoinkers incident.
Nah.
Oh,
Knowing my
Body-
luck.
did you just cast
I'm
a
gonna
spell?
give her
Yeah, I'm
space.
handling it. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm handling all that.
Whew! All right, let's get to rolling then.
Hey, we made it! Why did a magic event happens?
Now
Nah.
that we're done traveling and we've arrived,
I'm
everyone get out your
giving her
traveling
space.
companions.
Yeah, that actually can't happen. I'm just rolling to see if
I know, it's still
something
over
else.
here as she's casting the spell.
It's actually fine. I can't explode with no exposure. I can't roll a 0.
I think we're more concerned about the fact that you're casting right in front of the first cathedral.
No, I actually couldn't give a fuck.
We're in the middle of a town right now, so
Which
Yeah.
is not
Yeah.
any better.
okay.
I don't believe this is a good place to be summoning.
Well, it's too late now. I'm already doing it. All right, everybody, strap in.
Shush. If I wanted your opinion, I'd fucking ask.
So because somebody asked if we had any new pets. And it turns out we did.
Chaos Bolt.
Do you mean for those rolls to be private?
No, I have to swap them over, but nothing happens. Other than Chaos Bolt, which nothing happens. Bloop.
Oh man. Well, can I even do this? Fuck.
It's an actual dragon.
Don't give me hope. Don't give me excitement.
Like
Oh,
a huge green dragon.
Well, we
Don't
knew
give me
stealth was off the table,
opinions.
but guess we're just barging in.
Not only is stealth off the table,
You can't
subtlety
stealth.
is off the table.
Two of us literally cannot stealth. You can't
It's
even
always
try.
been off the table.
I know.
And in
If you
fact,
know, then why'd you say anything? Sorry.
Yeah, like
That's my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve. Sorry.
I'm going to prepare myself for battle. Like
I think I have to reroll this.
that's fine.
I rolled a fish.
That's
So-
hilarious.
I will. Okay, I can't. I don't even actually
make
have
it an
anything to keep them
axolotl.
alive. No, I don't. I don't have any spells to keep a fish alive.
Okay. I'm gonna just re-roll this.
Oh god.
You have an aquatic mount.
Holy
Congratulations.
fuck!
It's just a Magikarp, and he's flopping.
This one's the
around.
dragon.
Wait,
He went
can I
from fish
evolve
to
the
dragon.
fish into a Gyarados? Is that how that works? Wait, bring the fish back.
Too late, he rerolled.
Oh, my Gyarados.
Fuck, dude.
Well, if you wind up using it in battle, you'll find out of all of its features.
You think I want this thing is just in case I need to run away because somebody gets my ass whooped again. Grandma ain't about it like that.
This group is a part of group of starting Pokemon trainers, and I'm Ash Ketchum. I was late to the party. I don't have one.
Damn,
Most
bro.
of us
I
don't.
should have said yes to the fucking fish.
Why? This could be an actual dragon from the start.
Yeah, but imagine it's just a Magikarp, and then it evolves into
Carp,
a
carp,
Gyarados.
magic carp.
He just flops around, and then like at the final battle, he turns into a shiny Gyarados.
That'd be crazy.
In
Well,
Pokemon,
they have to
how do you
start out,
evolve a Magikarp? Can it even do anything?
No,
Eventually.
So actually,
Funny.
There are some with tackle.
yeah,
In the
if
game,
you,
yes.
and then isn't it like struggle or flail or something? They get
It knows Splash, which does
Yeah.
literally nothing. For
Flash
most
does
of
no damage.
Well, if you catch one that's above level 20, it will sometimes have tackle.
also, if you get it at level 1, I think it learns tackle when it hatches from an egg. I
Magikarp.
think. If I remember
It
that.
might be an egg move.
Yeah, I think it's an egg move.
The fuck does that even mean? I don't play. What?
That's how I feel when you talk about magic and 40k and stuff.
He's not Pokemon.
I am the
Shame
ultimate
him.
person. I can speak all of the languages of the nerd.
Some
In this
Pokemon
call right
can
now.
only get a certain move
The
if you
Avatar: The
name
Last
it
Airbender
to an
Do you
evolved
even
form
catch them all?
and breed it.
All I know is that
No.
the opening theme is fire as fuck.
Oh, okay, that's accepted.
Let me see here.
I wanna buddy Bobby.
Location.
Yeah, it learns tackle at level 15 and
Yeah.
flail at level 25.
Yeah, and
So, Darian, while my magic floats in the air menacingly, tell me about your lizard that likes tobacco.
He's a lizard, and he likes
It's not a lizard.
tobacco.
He's very large, and I like his feathers.
All right,
He was
I'm about,
famous.
No?
I'm about to make a lot of people jealous.
Okay.
It's an actual dragon.
While he does that, please tell me about your lizard.
Sorry, go ahead, continue.
Yes, he's so handsome.
and I'm just ignoring her.
Well, fuck me, I guess. I didn't care about your cool lizard anyways.
Oh, sorry. I thought we
Y'all make me
moved
wish I
on.
had a token for Alfred.
I lied. I do want to know.
Well, he was famous in the fighting pits of Glaze, apparently.
Mm.
And he has excellent perception and movement. He can climb, swim, all that stuff. All you need.
A talented lad.
Yes.
I'm also really good at attracting mates.
No, and my grandson pushes Jean forward. Is just in need of that.
Know how to get a mate, Remo.
Oh yes. I'm sure you do.
Gene, I think this one's right up your alley if I'm being fair.
First of all, that is a lizard. Secondly, I think she meant for the lizard to give me tips.
Oh,
That's too easy. I'm not doing that one.
he definitely wants to give you a tip.
Low hanging fruit.
I was already on it.
Yeah,
He had to
I
go
was
for
already
it.
on the road. I'm on the road already. All right.
It is time. I'm zooming in.
You're zooming out.
Let me get this clear up. We had 5 days in the forest, and you never thought to do this during that time?
Well, no. I had my little boy, my little gumbo pop. But it seems, since we're going into a battle, I might as well call for all the little friends Eugene will send me.
Fair point.
I mean,
All right.
if
This
they
one-
were on a mountain, they still have to go as fast as we could.
As you arrive, a pale, ale-colored light will spill out over the setting sun of the twilight sky. And there, in but a flash, a creature begins to descend. An equine appearance with wide, sweeping antlers of 14 to 15 points. Down its back uncoils the same antlers before ending in a pallet of dragon scales, a magnificent tail coiling out from behind it. The creature descends, its hooves dancing on thin air, as it lands before Grandma Opal. Alright, and this is what you see.
Whoa.
Oh my
Okay. Okay.
He's majestic. I saw Knob's name under it for a second, and I was about to laugh my ass off. It's just his dot.
Alright,
That's pretty sick.
as the creature lands, it will raise back its mantle of antlers, and it will look down. And it will speak with a regal voice.
Whom here has summoned me?
Hail, creature. It is me. I have Mother Opal. And this is also Hope, who's going to probably go hide in my hair.
The creature will look down and will say,
Greetings to you, summoner. I am Athen, the verdant dusk. Your call did tether to me. I am bemused and thought I would see whom would wield such words. Upon my dissension, I have noticed that soon you will be set by many enemies. My resolve has turned from bemusement to understanding. To face such adversity is one proving of courage. But courage alone is not sufficient to summon forth Athen the Verdant Dusk. Speak your intention. I shall not have my presence be wasted on fruitless, self-indulgent, or petty ventures.
Of course. It is what I find staring upon you that I found in these children before me. To find strength in their gentle nature and power, together with their grace. I am here to save not myself, but the lands upon which my family and their families will live upon. And it is that reason that I have called upon you.
I sense that there is a penchant of chaos within your mind. To use my strength is most dangerous for one that wields magic so recklessly. Are you prepared to taper yourself to my presence? Okay, so in order to actually use Athen, he takes 5 exposure.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that.
Right.
5 out of 10.
Like, there's no question here.
I'll take that.
Your base is 0, yeah?
Yeah, it is
That was
little
him a
to
while.
ask of me to.
As somebody with base 5, it's not that bad.
That is little to ask for the greater goal.
Just don't sneeze out another spell. Because those fuckers will come hunt you down.
The rampant excitement of my youth can be tempered, and has been tempered with age. I am not here to let loose. Control will be easy to have.
As you wish. So be it. I have found your cause worthy. I have found you as a rider acceptable. I, Athen, the Verdant Dusk, accept your offer. Be named rider of Kirin. And with that, Athen will lower itself down to its knees.
Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, I know how to do this. I can adjust myself. Elevation. 1.
Oh, God. What a roll.
Ah.
Question: does he have survival trained?
No.
Shit.
Okay, Anarchy does.
It's all right. I can find our way here.
See, I would have expected an almost literal spirit of the forest to have survival.
I'm sure he has what we need. It comes in many forms.
Well,
Is
1 second. I'm fixing this thing.
Good, okay.
I don't care if I can only cast one spell before exploding them. I have a deer.
just stay near me and we'll be fine.
I'm living my D&D fantasy. Who cares if I'll die if I find
I'm riding a fucking majestic deer dragon thing.
You know what? You played yourself.
L plus no deer.
Yep.
Plus don't care, plus didn't ask, plus small penis. Hold on, I'm statting it out real quick.
No, you're good. I'm making sure my sheet is ready for combat anyways. I'm assuming I'm about to get my ass beat soon.
Grimmer's gonna look at the protein and all the things that he found after the Goose crime and try to figure out if he could make something for this to get Alfred back. God damn it.
Oh, God.
Are you sure you want to bring your goose into this coming fight?
Go, class.
Alfred goes with me everywhere.
It's a good moral support.
If you know what he could do, you'd understand.
I'm sure we will find out.
Yeah, no, yeah, he was pretty hard to fight, actually.
Grandma still thinks you guys beat up an innocent goose, so she's not going to say anything about that.
You're not wrong.
I mean, he crushed
what happens
Paxil
when
into
we
the
get
ground.
protein
Like,
powder.
He's a goose-sized goose. Anybody can punch Paxil into the ground. Okay, I still believe you beat up an innocent forest animal, and I'm not going to ask questions about it.
Hey,
And Grammar's the only one left treating it right, making sure he's fed, taken care of, petted.
He's a goose-sized goose.
Goose-clad face.
Anyway, let's get moving.
I think we're waiting on the step
Hold
line.
on. You're waiting on me.
Goose
Waiting on me.
piece in the
We're
backpack.
waiting on the freedom, bro.
I'm
No,
fucking.
I'm
I'm
a
going as
lesbian
fast as I
photo.
can. I gotta make a whole fucking magic creature
Yeah.
that randomly rolled.
Let's go. Just,
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Make
I'm
sure
having
its
fun.
stats are right before we go into fucking combat.
Aren't you a druid, Alpha? Shouldn't you be nerding? Shouldn't you be druiding out right now?
She's trying not to.
what
She's
is-
actually jealous.
I don't even know what it's certainly something. I don't know. It's a
That
summoned
is
creature.
impressive.
This Athan.
I can't believe you
What?
speak his name so lightly.
It's obviously not called the gene. It's obviously some sort of powerful being. That is certain.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited that we have it on our side. Alpha gives a thumbs up and then walks back over here.
About to be overrun.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is concerning.
Nah. We got this. What's a few churchies?
I mean, we don't even know if it is church members or not.
Well,
God,
we're
this-
gonna find out soon.
This fucking thing is so good. Okay, cleanse those.
I figure I should have gotten a sweet tea before now, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, hoping there's more time.
Fucking going as fast as I can.
Take your time, I gotta get tea.
You say you still want that fish from before? Or would you rather have this?
I will always want to Gyarados. Don't ever question me on that. How dare you? I love my child, but I could always hope for a girl, and by girl I mean Gyarados. You can't compare the two.
Oh, speaking of preparing for combat, I'm guessing we're just mending on our way here to repair our armor.
Likely.
Alright, back to 7.
Okay, I'm doing it. Spells. Almost done.
No rush at all. I'm simply nerding out.
Da-da. Okay. Alright, and then... Okay. Times per day.
Hello, Ducky. Oh,
Duck.
sorry, I forgot my mic wasn't muted.
Now I'm curious.
This party just stops leveling. We just start getting mounts.
Yeah, that's our level up.
Look at the baby.
We just stop fighting. We're like, all right, guys,
My name is
Pikachu,
Ducky.
I choose you.
There was a child on the screen.
If you've ever seen The Land Before Time, we named her after
Yes.
Ducky.
Oh, perfect. Perfection.
Oh my god, I'm realizing how wide I am. Jesus Christ.
God?
I've seen that cute face before.
That reverse vitiligo.
Oh. Oh my. Tune it for me.
Alright, let's do this. I'm
Into
ready.
battle. Real quick, since we're just doing prep stuff, and I'm assuming something bad's gonna happen, knowing my luck, can you roll my black hand stuff so I can get that handled?
Oh, yes.
Let's see if I roll something new.
Okay, I granted you ownership of Ethan.
Okay.
You can look at its stuff.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
All of its abilities are there.
Does he
Okay.
have Sunbeam? Or Bullet Seed?
I'll tell you in a second. We've taken so much time.
Alright, what am I doing?
Yep.
Magic
Oh,
spells.
right.
I'm good to go.
Do you get 2 or 1?
2. I know what both of those are. Got it.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. As the creature finishes its descension, I need everyone to make me a perception check.
Can I help with this?
Yes.
Okay, I give everybody advantage.
Yeah, because that thing came down from the sky. Other things definitely saw it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's how you make an entrance.
Okay, there are definitely enemies approaching. A lot of them. Because the Kieran's entrance was not subtle.
Subtle.
Also, you
We
have
weren't
two
for
characters,
this anyway.
of which stealth is impossible.
Yeah, we weren't going to stealth with this anyways. But since they're coming towards us, we know
Yeah,
where
if
they're
you're not-
coming.
This area.
If you're not going to stealth, you might as well show out.
We know they're coming towards us. We can probably figure out the direction. I'd take this any time of the day
They're
instead of
coming
walking
from
into
north.
this place. Yep. Instead of walking into the city and getting ambushed because we can't, stealth. I'll take this any time of the day. Now we can position how we want.
Yeah, I think we're just pressing in at this point.
Okay, you have about
Yeah.
you have 1 minute to make your preparations. The enemies are coming from this northern street.
Cool. Hulk's gonna go sit in this corner over here. I'm going to.
I'm hopping in the bag with the goose.
Actually,
We're fighting.
What?
We're fighting. We're
Why-
fighting.
Why? Why are you
Why?
hopping in the bag? What?
Please prepare for combat.
Grammar's always ready to fight.
What's this movement, Arcadum?
Oh, let me put that on there. Fuck.
Yep, no problem. I'm just checking out everything.
I mean, there is also the option of hopping out of the bag and surprising people, but
I
That is
think
one way of doing it, sure.
should probably just.
Grammar's
position
gonna
how
set the bag down over here in this corner.
I will have Polk protect the goose. Go over there, Polk.
Thank you.
All right, Anfa told me to go stay with her, so I will actually go over here.
There you go.
The weird robot freak away from the goose.
what's the weather like outside Arcadum? Is it storming right now?
It is not.
It's
Oh my
about to
God.
be. I'm going to cast Call Lightning.
Now?
Okay, do not actually cast it, but you cast it. Got it.
Okay. I know I won't place it down,
I don't.
but it's like it lasts 10 minutes, so having it up for
the
a
map
minute is
will
not
be
gonna-
ruined.
Could Athen give me a brief rundown on how he's played, or will you be playing? Is he independent, or do I control him?
I mean, I can, but I'll be honest with you. There's going to be a lot of action economy for me.
Yeah, so that's why I'd like to control him.
Okay,
If
so I'll
could you
just
give me a brief
yeah,
rundown?
I'll go over all his stuff because chat wants to know too. So Athen of the Verdant Dusk is a Kieran, which has the following features. It has 160 maximum hit points. It has a land speed of 60 feet, a fly speed of 100 feet. It has a gore and hoof multi-attack, so 1 gore, 2 hooves. It has a radiant breath attack. It has 2 special abilities. Aerial freedom, which means that this creature has freedom of movement whilst it is flying. And it has aura of cleansing light. Creatures that start their turn adjacent to this creature are healed or are dealt radiant damage of 2d6 respectively. Meaning enemies take damage, allies are healed. It has inherent spellcasting. The following spells it can cast at will: Detect Evil and Good, Gaseous Form, and Water Walk. The following spells it can cast 3 times per long rest: Lesser Restoration, Healing Word, and Scorching Ray. The following spells it can cast once per long rest: Dispel Evil and Good, and Lightning Bolt. These are spell-like abilities, but they act like spells in every other sense except they are soft cast. Athen has 16 base armor class. It does not have any natural armor. It has no base immunities or resistances. It has a strength of 20, a dexterity of 23 in which it is proficient, a constitution of 18, an intelligence of 18, a wisdom of 21 in which it is proficient, and a charisma of 25.
I wish.
The creature is a CR9 encounter. Or CR9 creature, excuse me.
Jesus.
Is his spellcasting ability supposed to be intelligence, or it's supposed to be charisma?
It is supposed to be charisma.
I will change that myself. Boop. Cool.
I think the monster.
I mean,
It's
yes.
like-
All right, how do we want to position ourselves real quick, guys? Like,
I'm trying to be as far back as I can.
Oh, a couple of
Right
things.
next to this thing.
A couple of things we should go over. MSF.
What's up?
Since you don't have the mounted combat feat, all that creature can do if you want to act on your turn is just enhance your movement.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay, so you know all those rules?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I know. I'm not gonna
Okay.
go.
All right.
Giving myself killed trying to ride him.
Furthermore, it is a summoned creature, so if it's banished, it goes away.
Yeah. Who's gonna be supporty?
I hate how he said that like it's going to be relevant soon.
Considering some of the creatures we fought have banishment now.
Well, a lot of them have banishment, so yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use them as a support. I assume so. I'm not gonna ride them. In combat, at least.
He's probably one of Neo allies, so his auto healing is active.
Is it directly adjacent or is there a radius of it?
Direct adjacency.
Okay.
All right. While you guys are deciding your positions and your opening spells and stuff, I'm going to prep the encounter up here. It's going to take me a second, so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyone else has prep spells to cast?
Grammar's still looking over at Alfred, trying to figure out a way to get him into big boy form.
Protein.
Someone should probably do bless.
I don't
Doesn't
have
it only
that.
last a minute? But we have
we
have a minute to prep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a minute. I can cast Warning Bond on someone. Probably someone that doesn't already get resistance.
I get some resistances, but mine's still
I mean, like-
lightning and thunder.
I meant like half damage, like Barbarian Rage or Krantz.
Oh, I don't have anything like that.
Okay, I will cast Warding Bond on you, and
Half damage. That means I'm going to take my constitution and move it to my strength. I can reduce
you
it
are-
now.
you should have. It doesn't work properly for some reason. I don't know, what does that mean. Hold on. There was something that popped up with it.
You might have taken the spell from the wrong package.
Did I?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I think Alpha's sheet's been broken for a while.
We should group up, I think. So we can't be surrounded.
Let me just see if this is the. I think
As
that's
somebody
what
who
I got
dropped
from.
large AoEs on people, I would like to not group up.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. Perhaps, maybe.
We could
Darian, do you have
small
mounted
group.
combat?
We could pair up.
Darian,
Here
do
it
you
is
have-
one.
Then
And plus, I like being surrounded. That's
These
kinda
things
my
have cleave.
whole
The last things we fought have cleave, right?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
We might want
hold
to,
on, wait.
yeah,
wait.
position for cleave just in case as well, to not give the optimal amount of attacks.
Well, you are wardinged, so just here. Do a. This is what I do normally.
How
One
far
works
is the
better.
banishment spell? Let me check that.
I won't forget. But if you have
This
some way to
doesn't
like,
want to be removed. That's crazy.
Banishment. Here you are. Banishment, 60 feet.
Oh, that's fine. Wait, spell. Yes.
All right. Counter ready.
Okay. Yeah. Just put the Where is it? Hold on. There's a. You put like the holy shield thing. Or indicator on your. Maybe that or a different one. Let me see if there's a better one that pops up. Resistance.
That'll work.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go. So I know you have it. For some reason,
Yeah.
I'll pop it up on mine. That's crazy. Huh.
Time for the bloodbath.
I can make a wind wall that is really only effective against arrows, but
I mean,
That's something.
yeah, that is
That's
something.
but the
I don't
creatures
think
do
you need
not
to
have been able
use
to jump
arrows, so it won't
150
affect
feet
us.
and swung with axes. It doesn't affect
Yeah, we
spells.
don't know if there's going to be more of them, so we could be ready for the ones that we know of, but also expect new enemies.
I
Are we
feel like
not fighting church people? I mean,
We
We don't know. So, we don't know what we're facing.
Oh, did
Cool.
Morning Blood give me an exposure?
Probably those things called
2
town
exposure.
guards.
Okay.
I can take that from you if you want me to.
I'm fine.
You sure?
It makes no difference to me.
All right.
I don't sling spells.
But your exposure, you can be able to get exposure dump for me. I can throw exposure on you.
I can take his exposure down if you want.
Nah, that's fine.
Wait, did I get that one? Did I get that one, or did I get?
About to summon
I don't know if I
Blicky.
exposures.
I'm curious what Grammar's coup de grace looks like.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Let's get him to 10 exposure, find out.
Oh, I don't know if I'd call that a coup de grace.
Can we not blow things up like when Caden blew up? Can we not repeat that? I really don't want to go down another hole.
I have no idea who that person is.
Who is that person?
Old friend.
Well,
I'm willing to bet he's dead.
Anfa, you mind if we switch places?
Yeah, sure.
I prefer to be in the front line.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm gonna be in the front line there with you, so.
okay. Lots of sheets.
As long as you guys are all within 30 feet of me, I'm cool. And preferably Anfa's within 20. But that's just me being ideal.
I should probably go get the combat notes, actually.
Okay, everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
Sure.
Final checks. Position. Spells have been cast. Items are properly set up.
Yep.
Okay. So be it. All right. So I have good news and potentially upsetting news.
Ooh.
The potentially upsetting news is that because you have no subtlety, you are actually going to face multiple encounters at once.
Oh,
Yay.
So it's not good.
What the fuck?
That being said, if you succeed, you will not only empower yourselves from what you have experienced, but you will empower yourselves a second time.
Holy shit.
You will become level 10 should you complete this challenge.
Oh god.
That's how tough
Mama?
this fight is.
Can you
All
call
right.
Eugene, please?
Okay. Fuck.
I am honestly intrigued to understand what the glory challenge will be for this.
Live.
All right. Everybody ready?
One quick question.
Uh-huh.
What are the spell slots Ethan has?
Ethan does not have spell slots. He has inherent casting.
Okay. What level is it cast at usually then? Or is it cast at the base level?
He casts them at their base level.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Most of those are like that unless otherwise specified. So
Sounds good to me. I'm good to go.
Alright, be sure to join the notes. Combat is at the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna. We need to work together on these notes. It's
Yeah,
about to be nuts.
I need to be as honest as possible. You need to lock in this fight. This is probably...
No.
It's right on the edge of me saying that you really can't win it. To be clear. Not
Sounds
saying
good.
that you can't. I'm just wanting you to be aware of the danger. Once I reveal the enemies, you're probably going to shit yourselves. But I'm just saying, like, stay focused. I believe you can pull out on it, especially with the introduction of the Kieran. But keep in mind, this is going to be tough. Act right, make good decisions, work together, don't have your morale break, and you should be fine.
Yep.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, we can finish this before session's over. We got 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
easy.
Show me the
Numb.
enemy.
Just
Show me
like
the
old
enemy. Set 'em
times,
up.
buddy.
Okay,
Yes.
ready?
Hell yeah.
Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Show 'em-
Cast
Shut them up.
So be it.
Hit us with the tunes.
I'm about to.
This is gonna go fucking insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna lie.
That's because you like to see me in pain.
I don't. I like to see heroes overcome incredible challenges.
Yeah, considering this fight is worth 2 levels, it's gonna be the most difficult battle by far.
Grammar's
We got a lot
gonna
of fight to go through even getting past this, so this is just we're knocking on the door, and instead of knocking, we kicked it in.
yeah,
I
Grammar's
want to go back to fighting wolves on the road.
Almost forgot the most important part of Grammar's new ability. He can't be tripped.
Nah, baby, we're saving the world. Time to start saving.
We're not even at the cathedral yet.
Well, here's the thing.
Hey, baby steps.
We lost 5 days in the whole trying to get through the forest thing. Now it's time to make up time.
Yeah.
This is our chance
Alright.
to catch back up.
I wonder if I tell them what we're trying to do, if they'll help us.
I doubt it.
Maybe.
considering the attack on sight. Unlikely.
Gene, your whole character basis is you talk people into shit. Fucking talk them into helping.
I mean, it
I'll
doesn't hurt.
talk him into killing each other.
That'd be great too. Either or.
Yes.
I'll whip into a bitch so bad they kill themselves, but we'll see.
Preferably the big guy. I would like a bunch of small people. That'd be great. Big guys, really annoying.
All right, here we go.
Yep, here we go.
And so the enemies come surging in from the north.
Yep, here we go.
They blot out the sky.
Then we shall fight in the shade.
Oh, he said it. He said the thing.
Grammar holds up his shield. For Sparta!
I've never met her.
Man, I wish I could hold up a shield. That'd be awesome.
They're great.
Yeah, I love the shield.
Your shield is right to the right of you.
Are there any player titles active?
Only for loot.
Only for loot? Okay.
Only for HP.
I don't even know what a player title is, so no.
Oh yeah, do you
We're
have
not
that tough
enough to have
active,
them yet,
or-
Grammar.
Yeah, I have tough active
Okay.
because of Survivor.
All right. Let's see, and that one has... That one, and... Hold on, making final adjustments. Making sure
No
my shit's
problem.
correct.
Alright, make sure everyone's armor is correct.
Oh, yeah.
Because we
Make
have
sure
5
my
days
armor
to recover.
Wait. Arcadum, do I have the title of the boys?
I have to go. I'd have to get my IRL notes in front of me.
Yeah, that's. I was just remembering. I was like, I actually might have a title. I just don't know what that means.
Yeah, I think both of us would.
But it's neither here nor there. I didn't mean anything for this fight, but
I don't
I mean,
think
he
it.
asked.
I don't think it does anything
Am I-
for this fight anyway.
yeah, it just sparked my interest. I was like, wait a minute, do I? I don't know. Been a while. I'm fine if I don't. It was just something that popped in my head. IRL group was crazy.
Almost done.
No rush. I'm
Just wanna
triple
make
checking
sure.
all of my
Because
stuff.
I
I
don't-
do not want the extra time.
I also don't want people to like, I don't want people to think I'm not prepared or anything. I'm just making sure everything is
Yeah, bro.
correct.
It's gonna be a tough fight. Everybody needs to be prepared.
Yeah, I don't think you expected us to call in a giant fucking mount.
I expected us to go in here without being able to stealth, already getting ambushed.
There's
So
one
I'll
thing.
take-
It's one thing not being able to stealth. It's another of
Calling
firing a
something
beacon
in the sky.
into the air and doing a counter
I-
check.
The scene.
I
in
do
a
not.
very anti-magic area.
Okay. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
I can tell you, Calibration is happy about this.
Please die.
Go die.
At least one person's happy.
I mean, Alfred's doing fine. He's got a tasty little treat right next to him. Humboldt.
Alfred's also waiting for us to die so he can munch on our protein.
Oh, he can have that protein anytime he likes. I'll never stop him from eating. If
Us.
that's what triggers it, yeah. If that's what triggers it, gets him to fight, have at it, bud.
Just to go over one more time, who has what potions?
I've got 3 healing, 2 greater healing, and some purging potions.
All right. Now I'm ready. Let's do
I
this.
got a heroism potion.
I've got 3 healing, 1 supreme healing, a revivify, 2 holy waters, 1 alchemist potion, 1 greater potion, a regular purging potion, and a elixir of life.
Grandma, you have
I-
Grenadier, right?
I have
Yes.
3 greater
Do you want-
healing, 1 healing, and one lesser
Yes.
restoration.
The more
Do you
potions
want
you give me,
these?
the more potions
Yeah, let
you
me
give
let
me,
me
the
send
better.
this to you.
Alright, I got 1 healing potion and 1 ore of vitality potion.
All right, guys. Ready?
All right.
There we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
As I'll ever be.
These creatures appear.
Ooh.
Oh shit! he's back.
Oh,
So I'm
Oh,
gonna go
shit.
ahead and go through each of them. Oh, this one too. Okay.
This ain't good.
All right.
This one
You
too.
see
Here, too.
several of
Right.
those creatures.
Mhm.
Yeah, welcome back.
All right. You will see these creatures.
Yeah, hello again.
I saw those, we don't know what they do.
You will see 2 of these creatures.
Yeah.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back. Township.
Welcome back.
Township.
Welcome back.
6 spells at the round, alright.
You will see at the front this creature.
Hey,
Yeah,
buddy, what's
man.
up?
Ran from him.
Yeah.
Ran from him. Okay, good. And then finally, walking beside that one, you will see this creature.
Want to
Yeah.
run to him.
Same,
Run
actually.
to him.
Jesus.
To run to him.
Yes.
That hand should be me. All right, I'm locking in. I'm ready. I'm putting it away.
And what about this creature?
Yeah, what about this one right here? Who is this man standing before them?
Oh, is there a guy there?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
like a.
There's
That's like a
There's just some
toast.
old guy.
There's just some random guy. No, that's not anything. Don't worry about that.
It's just He's the guy at the old timey saloons when they're about to do the
What?
draw, where he's running through, running inside.
What are you guys up to out here? Okay.
All right.
All right. A great locking then began.
Lock the fuck in, boys.
Good luck.
I really regret saying fuck the other parties now.
Nah, bro. Time to know yourself.
It is now our problem.
Oh look, it's the consequences of our own actions.
Yeah, I knew this would come back to haunt us.
I told you.
He didn't come
Is
back. He came back
Is it
twice.
is it sad that I was actually kind of hoping for some Betharians to roll up, ready to stomp
I
face?
was also hoping for Betharians.
Me too, dude.
Here's where we
It's
win
like-
our first step is winning initiative. Let's see if we can win initiative.
No way. No way we win initiative.
It's time to be hopeful. There's no room for doubt here.
The
Mhm,
very
we can
first
win.
attack
We can do it.
they're going
I
to
have faith.
dispel my fucking shit.
I rolled a 4. I don't have faith anymore, guys. I don't have faith.
Yo,
Yeah, my
I'm
fucking
very
shit
bad,
dispelled
dude.
immediately.
I,
Any spell like
what's
that.
up, Popo?
I mean, I rolled the same as you, Wampa, so we're tied.
Oh man. Oh
Fight the
no.
spread. Fight the spread.
Holy shit. Let's fucking go.
Why do I always roll semi-high in initiative?
The only
I-
only thing that I'm like thankful for is the fact that I'm in front. Like I'm the closest one to some of them, so
Fucking way.
hopefully they'll kind
in
of look at me.
All right, I'm back. Sorry,
All right.
I had to get it for a second. All right,
No
initiative
problem.
has been rolled. I gotta go over traits.
Yep.
Ready for traits?
You got him, Kaido?
Alright, here we go. What are the traits?
Traits are as follows: Ruthless, Hope Eater, Combo, Hexer, Synergy, Underdog, Matrix, Unforgiving. I will explain what those do. Ruthless is one everybody knows. They will attempt to finish off downed enemies. Hope Eater. So Hope Eater means that every time you use an inspiration to reroll, or if you use a birthday 20, you could still use it, but I get one too that I can use for the enemies. The creature that has this trait is the Seeker. So if the Seeker is dead, the trait is no longer on the battlefield. Combo means that I have abilities that can be comboed together that are greater than the sum of their parts. Hexer means I have debilitating effects that can lock down your economy. Synergy means that these creatures have the ability to work together in tandem. Underdog, I've already explained that. I do not expect you to win this, but you still can, and if you should do so, level 10. Matrix, creatures are on the field that have spell Matrix. And Unforgiving. So, Unforgiving is essentially, if you are in a fail state, I will not warn you.
Oh, we've been there before.
Alright,
Does that mean if we assume we're in one and we marshal to learn it, that you'll tell us, or just not
negative. I will not tell you.
at all? Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Yep. Time to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, round 1, turn 1. You're in a fail state.
wouldn't be the first time.
That's why I'm saying it.
Alright, here we go.
Did you go peek lightning bolt anyone?
We're coming up on session, so I'll just do the enemy turns real quick. Stop at Darien so you guys can plan it out.
Sounds good.
Mm.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, brother.
Creature will land there, and we'll move to there.
They're already surrounding us.
They'll move to there.
Is spell metrics up to date on the wiki?
I don't know if it's up to date on the wiki.
No problem.
Okay. The Screaming Township will cast a 4th level Bless. Targeting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm.
Goosh. Alright. We can do your martial checks if you'd like, Darian.
Yeah, B.
I would like to
Interesting.
Arcana the Screaming Township to get the last ability.
Sure thing.
I think. Yeah, I think. Oh, should I? I think that's best, right?
Okay.
Yeah, let's solidify.
Finish him off. Yeah. Finish him off. Know what he can do.
Never mind.
Oof.
It fucking begins. No,
Look,
Three
okay, get
checks
it out of the way
in a row.
today. Get it out of the way today, so
Yeah.
next time it's not there. Okay.
burn
For
some
sure.
sage.
Yeah, on the bright side,
Oh,
that's the one.
I forgot. I have 1 Hope Eater stack
Oh,
I start with.
not
So
a good thing.
I have
Okay.
1 inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Is
start
there a
with 1.
glory challenge? I don't know. We
The
haven't
glory
even
challenge
talked
is
about
fucking win.
it. Hey!
Yeah.
Like, that's your
What?
glory
Simple.
challenge. It's
Pretty
fucking
simple.
You'll get a glory and level 10. Wow.
yeah.
Glory is level 10.
oh.
Hmm.
I don't
Pretty
know.
good.
All right. Well, we'll stop there then.
Yep, sounds good.
We'll pick it up
All
next
right.
time.
Well, is Fate Eater different from Force? Fate. Actually, yeah, it is different from Fate Scorn.
Okay.
Great sesh, fam.
Whew, lad. So much lore, so many revelations, and now horrifying death. My
We're in the
favorite.
fight of our.
Nah,
This is gonna be the biggest fight of our lives.
it's time.
Do you
Just
think,
wait
do
till
you
we
think
get
we
to
had a
that
chance if
particular-
we hadn't summoned the Kieran?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've played with this party for a couple sessions, and I'm going to assume the worst would have happened anyway. So,
Yep.
You know
yep,
what?
yep.
whoops,
That's
sorry.
a fair assumption.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's go see if we got any fan art. I'm looking for fan art.
I still feel like if we
Nope.
hadn't caused a scene in the middle of a town.
Negative. All right. All right,
We're
guys.
dealing with
I'm
this
going to
right
go.
now.
I got to get going.
Uh-huh.
I got to pop out. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for
Have a good
supporting.
day.
I'll see you
Bye.
guys
Bye.
in an hour for Silver.